Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, the downward moves continue and the downtrend continues, although an interesting setup here because the price, and let me take a step back. This will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while, but I'm sure if you have, you've seen stocks that gap down, and then after the gap down, it's just something like this, where the price bleeds and bleeds and bleeds, and it's just not a good situation. But in this situation, that was not the case. Yeah, it gapped down, but then the rest of the day basically just chopped around sideways. Now, let me be very clear, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price gapped down and then just happened to go sideways does not mean that for sure guaranteed this is the bottom and that for sure guaranteed the price is about to bounce. My core point here is it's at least it's at least a rational thought to throw out there that, hey, you know what? Maybe this is some sort of bottom that's trying to form, and that is exactly why this level here is now a very important level of support at 835, because by definition, if this is the bottom, well, the price needs to stop going down. Stop going down relative to what? Well, stop going down relative to that green line there at the 835 mark. So like I said, as long as the price can stay above that level, then that doesn't mean that it's for sure the bottom, but it makes sense to think and question that, yeah, maybe this is the bottom, maybe some sort of turnaround is getting ready to take place. And if the price does start to turn around, so in other words, if the price starts to, begin to attempt to move back upwards, where are some of these areas of resistance at? And that first key area of resistance on any sort of upwards bounce going to be right there at the $8.60 mark. And then after 860, next key level up there from the highs of today at, we'll call it 875. So definitely an interesting setup, and we'll see if this is some sort of bottom that's forming or not. It might just be a breath before another leg to the downside. That's always a possibility too, but at least the price was able to go sideways, so we'll see if this is any sort of leading indicator or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.